Now, every single trade you are going to be seeing here right now will be decided directly by ChatGPT while I sit down and simply watch. That is, it will literally be telling us when to zoom into the market. It will tell us the exact spots to place as stop loss and the exact spots to place as take profit. And also it will be deciding for us if we should remain holding a trade or if we should zoom out of a trade. And of course, I have zero idea of what the outcome of this will be, but I'm just hoping it doesn't disappoint its creators, because 100% of all the analysis you'll be seeing right here now will be done directly by it without any assistance at all. Like, we're literally just watching it take all the trade. And to be fair, it does have access to a massive database of market information, so we shouldn't be expecting anything poor analysis from it, so there's absolutely no excuse. But then, just before we go on, if you're new to this YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place. So that not to waste so much time, let's dive in now. Boom. Okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently, right? So we'll just be using a NASDAQ chart. So that's exactly what we'll be using, and this is actually on a 50-minute time frame. So we'll just be showing ChatGPT exactly how this chart is looking like now. We'll just ask it what to do, if we should buy or sell, it should tell us something, and then we'll just go into the trade. It's that easy. Now, the broker we're actually using here, actually drop the link already in the description box, and then we are using unlimited leverage for this particular trade, and then we are also using a zero spread, right? So we'll just go now and actually just show ChatGPT what we're having here. Let's actually see how it actually goes. So let's go on now. Okay, hello ChatGPT. So what actually happening here now is I need your assistance. I'm a complete novice. I'm a complete novice, and I'm actually looking at the NASDAQ chart now, and I want you to actually assist me from what you can see on the chart. I'm going to show you the chart right now, and then this is actually NASDAQ, also known as US 100, also known as US Tech, right? So that's what it's called. So just in case, so you know, it's NASDAQ, also known as US 100, also known as US Tech. So what I just want you to do for me is to just analyze it and tell me if this chart should go up or if it should go down, right? Let's actually see now, so you can actually tell me this. Are you ready for me to show you the chart?
Absolutely. I'm ready to analyze the chart. Please go ahead and share the chart with me. I'll do my best to provide insights based on the information presented. Remember, while I can offer analysis and potential interpretations, it's crucial to conduct thorough research and consider your own risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. Please feel free to ask any questions you have along the way.
Okay guys, so you had that. So now what we just need to do now is to just simply just snap this particular stuff and just show it to ChatGPT. Let's actually see what it will be telling us. So let's just quickly snap this. Let's just quickly take a nice snapshot of this, right? A nice snapshot of this. Okay, good. So we have that now. So let's continue now. Let's just ask now and actually see how this class actually goes, because we're literally doing nothing on this place, right? We're just asking. Okay, so ChatGPT, what happened is I just snapped it and I sent it to you now. So that's the NASDAQ chart, like I already told you. So that's NASDAQ, also known as US 100, also known as US Tech. So can you help me check it out now? What do you think? You think this particular stuff from the current formation, do you think it will go up or if it will go down? What do you think?
The image you sent appears to be a candlestick chart of the NASDAQ Q100, US 100 index. Based on the chart, here are some observations. Recent trend. The price has been experiencing a volatile period with both upward and downward movements. There has been a strong upward trend in the past few days, but there are also signs of potential consolidation or correction. Candlestick patterns. There are various candlestick patterns visible, some suggesting potential continuation of the uptrend, e.g., bullish engulfing patterns, and others indicating potential pauses or reversals, e.g., dojis, shooting stars. Volume. Volume seems to be increasing during periods of strong price movements, which could be a bullish sign. However, a sudden decrease in volume could signal a potential pause or reversal. As for my opinion on what might happen next, based on the current information available in the chart, here are some possible scenarios. Continued uptrend. If the bullish momentum persists and the price breaks above recent highs, a further uptrend could be expected. Consolidation or correction. The price might experience a period of consolidation or a temporary pullback to digest recent gains. This could provide a buying opportunity for those who missed the previous uptrend.
Okay guys, so we actually got that, right? Okay, good. So it literally just told us something very simple, that based on what it can see, it's seen a bullish, a bullish movement, right? That's all it kept saying was just bullish movement. only in a case where we start seeing a lot of bearish candlesticks, and then we should expect the chart to start dropping down. So it can see increase of volume, and it can see a lot of stops, and everything is telling us is all about bullish, right? Bullish, bullish, bullish. So what we can easily do now is to just storm into this particular trade, right, on buy. Okay, so you seem to be telling us a lot about buys and buys and buys, right? Like bullish and bullish and bullish and bullish and bullish, buys, buys, buys. So what do you think now? Right, from your conclusion of all you said, you think that this stuff has a higher tendency of buying, right? Has a higher tendency of pushing up, right?
Based on the chart you provided, I believe that there is a higher probability of the NASDAQ 100 index continuing its upward trend.
Okay, so now we got that, right? So now we got that. So we already know now, we just confirmed again, and now we already know that this particular stuff should actually just push up, right? Because it can literally see the entire chart, and what it's telling us is that this particular stuff should actually continue its uptrend. So what we just want to look for now, we already know that we are buying, right? That's already clear. So all we are looking for now is where to place our stop loss and where to place our take profit, or when to leave the trade, right? So now first of all, let's just ask about where to place our stop loss, and then we can keep following up as to when to leave the trade. So let's ask now. Okay, so you actually explained the chart. Thank you very much for that. I can see you explained that the chart is actually having a lot more bullish momentum. So you are expecting it to start pushing up and continue its uptrend from where it is currently, right? From your current explanation, which is actually very, very nice. I actually appreciate that. So now, can you really tell me where I can place my stop loss now, right? Where I can place my stop loss and where I can actually place my take profit also, right? So I want you to tell me this so I can apply the maximum risk management, because I'm thinking on going into this trade now based on the fact that you say that it's kind of like on an uptrend, right? And so the uptrend should continue now, right? So yeah, so where do you think I can place my stop loss, and where do you think I can place my take profit?
You can place the stop loss just below the previous resistance level. You can see a bearish candlestick right there below the previous resistance level. Place your stop loss just below that. As for your take profit, you can leave it open for now if you want. Or, if you prefer to reduce your risk, you can place it at the highest level you see at the top, as the upward movement seems likely to continue. Okay guys, so we can actually see that, right? So we can actually see that too. It actually just told us what to do. So it's suggesting for us to place our stop loss just below this particular level, which is at this particular spot, right? And right at about this level, which is at about this spot, we can place our take profit, or we can leave it open. So it's giving us two options of what to do. But the main thing, guys, is we already know that we'll be zooming into this particular trades on buys. So that's the main thing. So guys, let's actually zoom into this particular trade. We already know our stop loss and we already know our take profit level. So let's go in now. Okay, thank you. So I'm about to go into the trade now. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I hope your trade goes well. Feel free to ask if you have any other questions or need further assistance.
Sure. Okay guys, let's dive into this trade now. So all we're simply doing is buying, just like ChatGPT told us, and yeah, so we don't want to actually use we actually don't want to risk a lot, because remember, we are not analyzing anything. ChatGPT is the one doing the entire work. So we want to use as much risk management as possible. So let's just say we use 0.1 to just buy. Okay, so we just buy. You can just buy there, right? So yeah, so that's not bad. So 1, 2, okay, let's just add some more. Okay, so okay, so this is what we're having. All right, so this is what we're having. So okay, so let me just use only 0.5, and we are good. Only 0.5. Okay, so that's good. Now we didn't analyze this thing ourselves, so basically we're just following ChatGPT blindly currently, right? Because it's telling us that this particular stuff should continue on this uptrend from the current formation, right? And it's also advised us we can maybe just place our stop loss below at about the spot, and then our take profit we can leave it open, or we can place it at about the spot. The reason why it's saying we can leave it open is understandable, because it's telling us that this uptrend wants to continue, right? So it's advising us, hey, you can just leave it open if you want, but if you don't want to, you can just place your first take profit right at about the spot, right? So guys, let's actually just watch it now and actually see how this particular stuff actually goes.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently, right? So yeah, so what I just want to do now again, I actually just want to ask it, because this particular stuff is going down, so I don't know if this stuff will just go down. Remember, currently we're just asking ChatGPT everything, so I'm not sure if this chart is going to go down or if it will keep going up. So to actually confirm, let's actually ask ChatGPT if it thinks that this particular stuff will keep going up, or if it thinks that it will go down. If it thinks that it will still keep going up, it means that we can just take the opportunity and add some more trades, right? But then if it says that it will go down, we just hope it doesn't hit a stop loss. So guys, let's actually just snap this particular stop first. Let's just quickly snap it, and then we can quickly ask it if it thinks it will go up or if it thinks it will go down. All right, so yeah, okay, so ChatGPT actually went into the trade, and we're currently in profit, but seems like there's a massive bearish movement towards the bottom, as you can see, right? So what do you think is going to happen now? Do you think this particular stuff with the entire chart formation, do you think this will continue going up, or you think it's high time to just leave the trade? Because I'm currently in the trade. Do you think it will keep going up, or you think it will keep going down from your analysis and from the current chart formation?
A retest of a previous support or resistance level can be a common occurrence in the market. It can indicate either a continuation of the existing trend or a potential reversal. To determine the likely outcome, consider the following factors. Volume. High volume on the retest could suggest strong buying or selling pressure. Price action. Observe how the price reacts to the retest. A strong break above or below the level can indicate a continuation or reversal. If the price breaks above the retest level with strong volume and positive technical indicators, it suggests a continuation of the uptrend.
Okay guys, so we actually got that. It's literally calling this a retest even. That's what it's calling it. So it's telling us that if the retest, if it breaks below the level of this retest currently, which we're actually having at about the spot, right? So if it breaks below this level, that's what it's telling us. It's calling this a retest, this entire stuff a retest. So it's saying that if the level, if it breaks below this, it means that this particular stop is going to go down. But if it sustains at the top, which of course it's doing now, right? If it sustains at the top, it means that it's just going to continue uptrend. That's just simply what it's telling us, right? So what can we do now? Because we know that this particular stuff is sustaining at the top, remember, we're not analyzing any other thing, we're just following blindly what it's telling us, right? So it's not sustaining at the bottom, it's sustaining at the top. So what can we do? We can easily just keep holding this stuff, right? But I just want to add maybe just one or two more trades, right? So let's just add one or two more trades on let me just add maybe one trade on one lot size and two trades on one lot size. Okay, let me just make it three. Let's make it four. That's all. So we just make it four, because I'm still trying to utilize this particular stuff, right? Hopefully it doesn't fail us, but I'm still trying to utilize it. So we'll just wait down and actually just see how this particular stuff actually goes within the next few minutes.
A few moments later.
Right, okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently, right? So we are literally just having just a rough profit of about $830. That's what we're having currently at about the spot, and our equity is roughly about 1.2k, smoothly just like that. Of course, we are not utilizing this stuff a lot because, come on guys, it's ChatGPT that is actually analyzing this thing, and we can't just believe it blindly like that. So we're still trying to be as careful as possible, applying as much risk management as possible. But so far so good. This is what we're having, and the movement has actually been very smooth. This is really impressive. It was correct at about the spot. It literally named this particular stuff a retest. You had that yourself, and then it gave us a stop loss here. It didn't really hit a stop loss, so that's really impressive. And then take profit was supposed to be at about the spot, a first take profit, so I just had to wait because I saw it was still moving, a lot of bullish momentum. That was actually impressive. But now it's actually getting late over here, so I just want to ask it to know if, because this particular chart, I'm not analyzing anything on it, but it's actually getting late, so I just want to ask it if it's something I can hold till tomorrow, and then we'll continue this particular video from tomorrow, or if it's something we should just leave, right? If it's something we should just leave. So I'm actually just going to ask now to just know how the chart is actually looking like, so it can just tell me if it's better holding the trade or if it's better leaving the trade. So let's actually just try asking now. So I'm just going to show it the chart first, right, as usual. So let me just quickly show the charts, right? Let me just quickly show the charts, and yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so ChatGPT, I actually went into the trade, and thank you very much. It actually went really well. Currently, I'm actually running over $800 of profits, which is actually very impressive. You did very well on that. So the only thing now that I'm actually having at about this particular spot is I don't know if I should leave with my $800 of profits, because I'm actually running over $800, like I already said. I don't know if I should leave or with my $800 of profit, or if I should keep holding. So from what you can see now on the chart, what do you think? Do you think that this particular stuff is going to drop down on me and take me back to zero, or is going to keep pushing up later because it's late here now, and I'm thinking on holding this trade overnight so I can continue tomorrow? But I don't know. What do you think I should do now? What do you think?
Potential scenarios: 1. Continued uptrend. If the uptrend remains strong, holding the position could lead to further gains. 2. Pullback or correction. The market could experience a temporary pullback or correction, which could erode your profits. 3. Reversal. There is always a risk of a reversal, especially if the market becomes overbought or there are negative economic developments.
Okay guys, so you already know what that means, guys. I guess we'll just be zooming off this particular trade, because like it's not giving us any specific answer. Rather, it's kind of like threatening us, telling us, oh, there might be a reversal, or there might be this, or there might be this, or it might drop down, and it's kind of like threatening us, right? So it's not giving us a specific answer if we should remain in the trade and hold it, right? Or if we should leave the trade, right? It's not giving. All it's just telling us is like, oh, there's also a potential of it dropping down, and there's also a potential of a reversal, and there's also a potential. So we can't take that risk, guys. We can't take that risk, right? Because it's not being really direct with us now. It's not being really specific with us. So it's actually just better to actually zoom up this particular trade. I know we actually made maybe just a little $800, but at least ChatGPT actually analyze this entire stuff, and if we had stocked in enough trades, we would have cashed out a lot from this particular stuff. But so far so good. This was actually very smooth, guys. Look at it. We stormed into this trade at about this spot, added some more trades here as it advised. We placed a stop loss here as it advised. Our first take profit was hit as it advised, and then it simply just kept pushing up towards this particular spot. And now we're leaving because the decision of ChatGPT currently is not very clear. It's just threatening us, telling us that, well, there might be a reversal, it might drop down, it might this. So we don't want to take those kind of chances, right? So guys, let's actually just zoom off this particular trade now. Okay, thank you, ChatGPT. So I had to leave the trade, right? So I just had to leave the trade. Now you weren't giving me a clear information, right? So I just had to leave the trade. But you did very well. I was having just $450, right? So I was having just $450, and now I'm actually having about 1,284, right, dollars. That's what I'm having currently. So you did very well. You did very well. Your analysis was actually cool. It was actually smooth. And then I left the trade now with some nice profits, right? So I don't know. I'm going to check out later if it continues pushing up. I don't know, but thank you very much. What you actually your analysis was actually cool. It was actually cool. I actually made some profit from it.
I'm glad to hear that you were able to make a profit on your trade, even though you ultimately decided to close it.
Okay guys, so that's just how class of agent goes. So you saw exactly how we did it. We just worked with ChatGPT, and it was able to help us with some stuff. So we're able to push our account from roughly $450 to just about 1.2k smoothly like that, right? Of course, we didn't really make a lot of profit. We made just over $800, but we didn't really do anything, guys. We didn't do anything, right? So ChatGPT literally just analyzed and told us exactly what to do, a stop loss, how to go into the trade, and every single stuff there. And we weren't very sure as regards if we should leave this trade or if we should remain. So it wasn't giving us any clear stuff, but it was talking about reversal and the chart dropping down, all of those stuff. So we just had to leave the trade smoothly like that. Boom. Okay guys, so that's just how this class of actually goes. Let me actually just quickly introduce you to a market marathon 150, where I will actually be analyzing the chart, and we'll be dropping 5 trades every single day for the next 30 days, and I'll be trading with multiple traders there on the spot. So we'll be having live stream trading sessions where I'll be trading, sitting down with multiple traders, and we'll be zooming into trades and zooming out live, just like what you're watching now. When you register for Market Marathon, you also gain access to a 12 months membership plan to join the Mr. PFS clan. You also gain access to multiple robots and indicators which you can use to automate your trading process. The deadline for this registration is actually the 19th of October, just a few days from now, so that if you actually see this video after the 19th of October, you know that this particular particular offer has actually expired. And if you want to register now, you can simply just scan the QR code right there now, or you can simply just check in the description box there. The link to actually register is actually there also. So that if you're new to the Sparkler YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place. So that's just how Sparkler actually goes, guys. So bye from me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.